Today I'm going to be seeing a show at the Sphere in Las Vegas. It's something that has been on my bucket list for a long time, and I finally decided to go ahead and see a show. I'm actually really excited for this. This is a marvel, even from the outside. Like, even as you're driving around Las Vegas or on the road, you can see this thing, and it's so beautiful from the outside too. It's like this giant spherical TV screen, as you can see, and you can literally see it from the roads as people drive around. People come from all over the country and the world to see this thing, and I just felt like it would be such a shame not to see it here. So after some hemming and hawing, I decided eventually I'm going to see a show here. Now, this is kind of more of like a taste in the water, because I didn't want to spend gobs of money to see like a headline artist play. I wanted to dip my toe in the water, and from there, you know, maybe I'll do another show later, maybe not, but I at least wanted to try it out finally. So tonight we have an immersive concert experience. When there's no big artist playing, they have this kind of like music video experience inside. So the default one, since the Sphere Open, is called Postcard to Earth, which is probably the most common one that most tourists will see. See, that one's at 7 and 4:30. However, they recently released a new one called the U2 Immersive Experience, which is happening really soon at 9:30. That's the one I'm going to. And I'm thinking they're the same price. I'd rather see the band U2, not really U2, but the band U2 recorded and played, versus like this documentary experience where it's just like a documentary thing about Earth or something. So same price. I recommend, well, we'll see after the show if I would recommend it, but I think the U2 experience is probably going to be the better choice. And of course, then you also have the real artists coming in. You have Anima, who is a huge EDM artist. Then you have the Eagles, and then there's various other live bands that play here. But not a lot of bands have come through and had like a residency at the Sphere. And I've talked to a couple people about this, and the reason why is because apparently there's actually, like, how would I say this? There's a lot of work and commitment. Like, you need to arrange like a visual behind the artist that's various terabytes in size, and so it's a lot of commitment. And so they really need if they want an artist, they really need to lock them down at the Sphere, and they haven't been able to do that yet. So hopefully, like, a really cool artist who's down for residency will partner, and that'll just make this explode. Right now I hear it's losing profits, but I could totally see that changing in the future. Anyhow, another pro tip if you want to see this thing is pick a night, a day, a time, like in the winters, like now, where not a lot of people are coming through. Now, what I've heard online is that since only a fraction of the tickets will be sold, there'll be a lot of empty seats. So even if you choose one in the back, a little bit into the show, you'll be able to like scoot up front, and no one cares because there's so many empty seats. So that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but really cool. And now you can see kind of what it looks like up close. You can see it's kind of this, it's just a bunch of small dots. And that's how the illusion happens. From afar, you don't see the blackness between the dots. And I imagine if like a bird flies into one of those dots and breaks it, they have it all labeled and coordinated to fix the dot when it breaks.